Hey guys, Suarez Digital here. First off, thank you so much for 307 subscribers. It really means the world to me, and I will continue to make more wholesome content for you all. You know what, Miku? I think it's time that everyone realizes that we were all lied to when Smash said that everyone was here. You can lie to the public, but you can't lie to me, because real eyes realize real lies. Everyone, in fact, is not here. Sorry. So after so many years, we are now down to the last character, which is being revealed in a couple of days. So, before this topic becomes irrelevant, I think it's finally time for me to share all of the characters that I personally would want in Smash. And I know what some people might be saying, Suarez Digital, you haven't played Smash in over a year. Why do you care? Well, first off, video game predictions are always fun, whether it's predicting levels, characters, or new features. And like many of you all, Smash is my go-to party game to play with all of my friends that we can universally have fun and just mess around with. And admittedly, the Smash leaks are some of the best and funniest ones around. Y'all remember when everyone was sharing the Grinch leak? They really thought that the Grinch was going to be in Smash. What dummies. Reception for new Smash Ultimate characters has always been mixed. Some are loved by many, others are largely forgotten, some are passable, and the remaining are absolutely despised. With the final character reveal being in a couple days, fans have mixed demands and speculations. Some Japanese fans want Augumon and Saber, and some Western fans continue to petition for Crash and Waluigi. But everyone can agree that they all want Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and at the same time, they don't. For some reason, people just love to hate things. I believe if Sora is introduced, his reception would be very much like Steve's. A lot of people would rage initially, but over time they would slowly warm up to him. But there's still so many people that enjoy Steve, but refuse to admit it. The most common complaints against Sora include claims that Kingdom Hearts is a childish franchise, and because of that, Sora is a bland and unoriginal character that doesn't deserve to be among the legends of Smash. I guarantee you, if Ice Climbers were released today, people would hate on them like crazy. But we're not here to talk about what everyone hates and what everyone else wants. This is my video, so I'm going to tell you exactly what I want. I personally really like Kingdom Hearts. The games are classics and have cemented themselves as a solid franchise spanning multiple consoles and generations. Some recent leaks on a message board claim that Nintendo specifically requested for Kingdom Hearts music. Hooray, this is it! Sora from Smash confirmed! But nope, I'm here to tell you guys that Sora will never be in Smash, because that spot is going to Riku. Sora is iconic, but so is Riku. We love wholesome jelly beans, but what we love even more are the edgy and overconfident rivals. And Riku doesn't have a Mickey Mouse charm. See this little charm? We can't have that here. And if it were to be removed, I can totally see it causing a huge uproar among the fans because it is interfering with the integrity of the original character design. With Riku, he doesn't have that. Boom! No changes and everyone is happy. And just like Sora, he doesn't fall short on having a huge amount of character outfits and designs. And many of you are probably all saying, Suarez Digital, we already got Sephiroth. There's no way we're gonna get two Square Enix characters. What you're asking for is impossible. Well, the impossible always happens in Smash, whether it's Banjo-Kazooie, Terry, Steve, and you get the deal. Also, happy 1 year anniversary to having Steve in Smash. So, because according to y'all, it can't be Riku, I am forced to move on to my next character. You know what is coming to the Switch? Several Sega Genesis games. And what is Sega's most important franchise that is also celebrating its 30th anniversary? Sonic the Hedgehog. And who's arguably the second most important character in the entire franchise? That's right, Eggman. Now, I know everyone's stating that Tails is the obvious top pick because he's no longer an assist trophy, so therefore, this confirms that he's going to be a playable character. But keep in mind, he is a Mii costume, and you know who's none of those? Eggman. Eggman would be a great addition to Smash and a great complement to Sonic since he's the only character from his franchise. Obviously, his gameplay would be way different than Sonic's, and because of that, he probably wouldn't be considered Sonic's Echo Fighter. However, he could still easily be based off the Koopaling's already existing mechanics, as both characters are sitting in mechs, so one could think of him as a Ganon to the Koopalings. His attacks would deal heavier damage, and he would have a higher resilience at a cost of moving slower. The introduction would be epic, just like his debut for Sonic Forces Mobile. But what about Shadow? We need someone to complement Sonic. Forget about Shadow, he's already an assist trophy. But you know who isn't an assist trophy? Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic would be the best pick. Remap a couple of Sonic's moves, give him less jump height, but give him a huge vertical range like Ike, and I think we have an easy welcome to the franchise. Now, I know what you're all saying. Suarez Digital, the last character has always been a Nintendo character, so therefore, it has to be one this time around. Fine, let's go with that. But, before we can move on, Miku, set the mood. Hey Maestro, don't you think that's a little bit too dramatic? Can you give me something with a little bit more of a beat? Yeah, that's better. So, my next pick for a character is Conker from Conkers Bad Fur Day. And don't forget, Conker's Pocket Tails. I feel like Conker would legitimately be one of the characters that everyone would be cool with. There would be minor disagreements, but everyone would quickly agree that he fits right in. If Conker gets in, I will start playing Smash Ultimate again. For one day. Conkers Bad Fur Day was released late into the 64's lifespan, and there's a couple months before the Nintendo GameCube. Despite this, it has amassed a huge following, with many fans hoping for a sequel or at least a proper re-release. With the inclusion of Banjo and Kazooie, who are also owned by Rare, it isn't too far off that this lovable squirrel may be reconsidered. And just like the Sega Genesis games, a select number of Nintendo 64 games are also being released for the Switch. However, Conkers Bad Fur Day isn't one of those games. And due to this might just be an easy way to destroy this possibility of ever including Conker. And for those of you saying, Suarez Digital, Conker is a rated M character, there's no way he's gonna be in Smash, may I direct you to Bayonetta, Joker, and Solid Snake. But fine, let's pretend that there are no rated M characters in Smash. So, because our requirements are Nintendo and family friendly, what other characters can we pick? We turn to yet another one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, Pokemon. Pokemon has over 800 different characters, so being the genius that I am, I easily found other characters that weren't firefighting. While Nintendo might choose Cinderace and disappoint fans with another fire starter, I'm here to promote the inclusion of the rival trainer Blue, the original arch rival to our protagonist Red. Blue could easily be an Echo Fighter sporting Blastoise, Charmeleon, and Bulbasaur, with their power levels being adjusted accordingly. And easily, we could just call him rival trainer instead of Blue, as Red's in-game name is Pokemon Trainer. However, our current Pokemon Trainer is also attached to the female counterpart, so in order to mirror this, it would probably have to include another female character, which most likely would be from another one of the other games. But if they did do this, then why not just include an entirely new character and entirely new Pokemon from those respective generations? Yet, as a last resort, we can just combine the rival trainers to include Blue, N, and Silver into one, with Blastoise, Sora, and Bayleaf being the Pokemon from each trainer. Now I get it, that's too complicated. So without overcomplicating things, we could just easily still get a male and female duo from Pokemon in the form of Team Rocket. Undoubtedly, Team Rocket is iconic, but the main complaint would be that there is a strong bias towards the first generation, and that would probably just be the biggest complaint from people, who would then proceed to complain that we should have gotten a completely different villain team instead. Wow, the Smash community is so influential that I'm limiting myself in my own video. So, let's completely break out of that, and let's move on to the next character. Here are some facts. The last character is being released on October 5th, 2001. You know what else is getting released on that date? Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Admit it, we wouldn't mind another monkey character. A monkey? I would say he's more of an ape. He doesn't even have a tail. And it's such a crazy and far-off request that it might actually be true. And if you didn't already know, there were a couple leaks and rumors earlier in July claiming that a Super Monkey Ball II amiibo was coming. And if this was true, this could easily be used for both games. Bam! Killing two birds with one monkey. So now that we're in the realm of complete impossibilities, my last and final guess is Vanessa Z. Schneider from PN03. PN03, or Product Number 3, was a game made by Capcom and released for the Nintendo GameCube in 2003. Many consider the gameplay and the character Vanessa to be earlier versions of Bayonetta before Bayonetta. So if we were transitioning her to Smash, Vanessa could easily be an Echo Fighter with a mix of both Bayonetta and Zero Suit Sam's mechanics. However, I can admit that her inclusion is a far-off dream, since as of now, this game is an 18-year-old game with mixed reception and is pretty much the definition of a dead franchise. And unlike Pit, Ice Climbers, or Duck Hunt, PN03 isn't even a Nintendo game, so they would even have no incentive or interest in reviving or highlighting it. So now, after making this video, I'm pretty sure I angered so many people who claim that Augumon, Goku, Crash, Rayman, and Waluigi are all better characters than my dumb choices. And even though I want to end this video by saying that Professor Layton has a better chance of getting in than all those characters, I'd rather end this video a little bit differently. Despite all the disagreements and arguments, I do think we're all gonna miss the speculations and the wonders of having brand new characters added into Smash. Regardless of who the last character is, Ultimate has already made history by doing the impossible and including and featuring so many characters together. Smash has come a long way from its once modest 12-character roster. It managed to go from a game with little to no funding to the now iconic system seller. And even though I have my personal biases for my choices, in the end, I'll be happy with whoever Nintendo decides to include. So, I will single-handedly put all these rumors to rest once and for all. I will be calling my uncles, friends, girlfriends, nieces, dogs, nephews, bosses, cousin who works at Nintendo, and maybe finally, we'll all get the closure that we need. Hello? Yes, this is Suarez Digital. Yes. I would like to know if you could tell us all who the final Smash character is. Wait, it's who? Really? Oh, Well, thank you for your time. The leaks were right. The last character is indeed the Grinch.